I'm starting off a Sunday morning, right? Getting the tools out, gonna take apart the SX4. Oh well. Well, after a long fought battle, I have the alternator out of the SX4. And now I'm gonna take it and have it tested, just to make sure. And if I can find one that's remanufactured for less than $310, I might grab it. We'll see. I just had a quote for $310 plus core, which is the old one. And it's crazy. So I'm gonna check around. Probably gonna get one from the junkyard. Okay, Canadian Tire can't test my alternator, so I gotta go to Part Source, which is it's about the other side of the city. Going for a drive. So I'm using the one phone holder in this car. It's one of the ones that plug into the vent. I don't like the camera angle. It's the wrong way. Oh well. Getting coffee. Just popped by the shop to take a look, see if it's still standing. Still there. Been a problem with the lawnmower. My grass cutting guy is asking me about it, so take a look at the lawnmower tomorrow, or maybe next week. Grass doesn't need cut. Right now it's getting hot and the grass won't need cut for a couple of weeks. Well, it looks like I missed Gay Pride, the parade today. Oh well. I'll catch it next year or something. There was a lot of people lining the streets on my way down to check the alternator. But it seems to all be cleared up now. A lot of people wearing rainbow stuff around though, which is cool. Good on them. Alternator testing. Red screen, fail. So it is the alternator that's bad. I'm going to call the scrap yards tomorrow and see what I can get at a reasonable price. It's $310 plus cores, plus tax. It just isn't doing it for me. And I need to get this thing fixed. I'm microwaving ghee.
I got your favorite ice cream.
You did?
The peanut butter cup kind.
What happens if she gets my favorite ice cream? She gets kisses. No ice cream. Ghee. Ghee. G-H-E-E. Ghee. Clarified butter. Look at this. Oh, probably don't like the ice cream either.
Yeah, ice cream.
Because it's clarified butter flavor. Smarty for North Channel Charters. I'm on top of my Siren 17. I'm just going to go over the electrical installation that I've done in the past couple of weeks. So this is my setup. I have 2 batteries, an on-off switch, a charger controller for the solar panel. And this is what the back looks like. 2 batteries hooked up together, so it's a 12-volt system. But main power comes into the switch. That's off. That's on. You hear the fan start. So it's off. All the grounds go to this. That ground goes to the ground of the batteries. This is my charge controller. It goes to the plug that I have on top of the cabin for the solar panel. Then it goes directly to the batteries, or one of the batteries, which will charge both of them. I've stuffed my wires up underneath here. Let's see here. stuffed underneath there. My main power line going back is a old extension cord that I had, and everything else is wired with speaker wire. This is garbage. It should be cut off. I still have gutters. Let's go take a look. Oh, here's my one stern light. That's an LED light. I'll show you what those look like. These are the LED lights that I used in the boat for the bow light and the stern light. They are come in a pack of 10. I think this is $7. They work great. Plenty bright. Brighter than what the old light bulbs were, that's for sure. Okay. This is my electrical panel. Down is off. Up is on. You see I've got labeled steaming lights, so that's my stern light and my bow light, anchor light, cabin light, auxiliary A, auxiliary B, and fans. It's these little fans here. I've used the little fans. They're just muffin fans. They just help move the air around in here. Really don't move a ton amount of air, but they move enough to make it worthwhile. My wiring job there, going underneath that trim piece again. This is a bit of a mess. We just got back from the Thousand Islands, and I'm leaving again in a day to go to the North Channel. Anyways, my lights here. This is a light from Princess Auto. You can see inside that it has a LED, I guess, board there. So it's an LED light. It uses hardly any power. Same as the other lights, the balancer lights. I've got wires that go up through the cabin top here. These are one for the mast light, the anchor light, and the other is for my charging, my solar charging. This is my solar panel, and let me show you the plug. This is the plug. One green wire, one yellow wire. I'll show you the plug up top now. You'll understand green and yellow in a second. I have a trailer plug, 4-wire plug. White and brown are for the anchor light, and the green and yellow, they're for the solar panel. Solar panel plugs in here. I hook the solar panel along to the sides or set it on top of the cabin, and it charges. Down at the end of the mast, you can see my anchor wire coming out. It goes through the mast up to an LED bulb up here, and there's my anchor light. So that's it. I think I used just about 50 feet of speaker wire, maybe 100 feet. I don't know how big the roll was. So that was probably 100 feet. And yeah, it's just that simple. The batteries are tied down. They're in their own boxes. They're tied down together. I can undo the straps, open them up, see how they're hooked together. And that just ties them down. And when I'm motoring, I typically keep the gas can out here. Just I don't want the cabin to smell like gas if I'm going to be staying in the boat. If I'm not staying in the boat and the boat's at the yacht club for any amount of time, I keep the gas can in here, strapped down there, and I run the line up through there. I've got to get a better plug for that. That's how the water gets into my boat. Makes a mess. We had 8 inches of water in this the other day when we picked it up after a big storm. Okay, so that's my electrical system for my Siren 17. I've also got, I haven't hooked it up yet or installed it. My outboard motor charges the battery as well. So that would just be a simple 2 lines going from the outboard directly to the battery. I'll have a plug system so that plug it in, but I just haven't hooked that up yet. I don't need the extra charging. The solar is fabulous. It works great, charges everything up perfect for me, so I don't really need that extra. And I hardly use any power with the because of the LED lights. Fan sucks up the power. Here, I'll turn this on. The one fan, anyways. Okay. AUX1 or A. This fan. The rattle trap of a fan. Cabin light is on. And that's nice and bright. Here's those little fans. Move a little bit of air. All they need to. Okay. So that's it.
I'm saying yeah, we don't. What?
You're on camera.
Forgot the mukbang. Next time, maybe.
Daddy,
Yes, little girl.
come on inside.
Is it ice cream time?
Yes.
It's ice cream time. Let's go. We're sitting around watching ourselves on holiday.
Having another holiday.
Yeah. Remembering when. Taking the little girl home.
I want a movie night.
Okay.
We want a movie night.
At home. You're home.
Can we say goodbye to Grandma?
Can Charlie call us for a movie night?
I don't know. Where's the cat?
Cat's over here with us in the treehouse.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Look at the little girl. Heidi took her bike out today and she used the one lock and she changed the combination by mistake and she couldn't get her bike undone. So we just went and saved it.
And let's see if we can see her biking home. There she is.
There she is, way up there. She's gonna take the shortcut. We'll go another
Let's
way.
take the shortcut too.
You want to go the shortcut too?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go the shortcut too.
We have to go.
It's not really a shortcut. It's just a different way.
But it might be a shortcut. She's taking it.
I guess it could be a shortcut because we don't have to stop at a stoplight. Sneak down this little street here.
Can we go faster next time? I want to be her.
There she is.
Okay. Go to the side of it.
Oh, come on, let's go slow. I'll give a little honk after we pass her.
Yes, get off. Bye.
No, I don't. There she is.
Okay, see. And we are gonna beat her home. Hard. Carrying your bag out. The eggs. And the ice cream cones. And there is 36 ice cream cones. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I can get out. I don't know if I can do this the first time. First time? Maybe I won't be able to do it. Ready to see her? Down! That was fun! I'll do that again. Maybe later.
Well, it's the end of another day. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, but I did get the alternator figured out. I need another alternator. So tomorrow, off to the scrapyard, or the junkyard, and I'll grab an alternator and take a look for turbo while I'm out there. And I've got a bunch of stuff running around I've got to do. Tomorrow I've got to get 300 feet of rope. Do that in the morning too. Go see my chiropractor and get him to pop my rib back in. A bunch of things running around. I want to hook up my buddy Jeffrey too and go for coffee. we'll see what happens there. Got a list. Get a list on a piece of wood. I need 2 pieces of wood. I need paint stir sticks. They're not for stirring paint. They're for sailboat sails, of course. Thanks for watching. Please click clicky things. This crazy cat's all around my feet. I think she might have missed me. She slept on me last night. Thanks a lot.